Hello, welcome back to Mordor. I'm Jade Star.
I'm Araman PK.
And the P stands for Phantasmal. Phantom. Yeah, there we go. Phantom, because you're dead. I got there eventually.
Yeah, good. Well done.
Also, I killed that thing, and that was what I needed for the next challenge. So now we're down to kill 3 Caragors. Something I could have been 2/3 done with.
You tend to get these challenges done naturally as you go around. You don't need your speedrunning techniques.
The survival challenges, yes, absolutely, because it's use the plants to gain your health back. The hunting challenges, you actually kind of have to keep in mind, because like the first one was kill 3 spiders. It's like, when am I ever going to be killing spiders on the ground? And then that was kill 5 flying creatures. There aren't any actually like flying enemies in this game. There's a bunch of like bats and hellhawks and things like that, but they're not actually something that's going to attack you or interfere with you.
No,
so
what I mean is that you'll naturally spot them as you move.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, you've spotted this Caragor.
Caragors are everywhere. They're going to come to us to try to kill us.
Yeah, you can kill 3 right here, no problem.
Yeah, I thought about it, and then I realized I don't have 2 ghost arrows. So, next time.
I love the fact that in Ghost Vision, as soon as something dies, it stops showing up. Like its soul is just gone instantly.
Instantly, yeah. That makes sense to me, right?
I assume it's their souls you can see.
Some sort of ghosty, otherworldly part of them that just leaves immediately, yeah.
Honestly, it makes more sense than Detective Vision. How does Batman know there are 20 people in a room like 4 walls away?
I'm still like, how can he tell their heart rate from like, 150 feet away in a rafter?
Very sensitive microphone?
Where'd you get off to, child?
I found this, Daddy.
This kind of rock is very rare. It comes from the volcano. There. Now, Doom is a foul place, angry and mean. It will explode when Sauron is near and plotting, spitting all manner of foulness into the air. Smoke and dust and rocks that burn the ground. It does this as a warning. I will not stay silent for long. Sort of like your mother. Don't tell your mother I said that.
So this rock is...
It is a rock, nothing more. And you needn't be afraid of a rock or Doom, which is silent to this very day. And sweetie, if you need a lesson from all this, why, here's a fine one. Even a foul place like that volcano can produce beautiful things.
I don't feel like igneous rocks are that rare, especially when you're next to a volcano.
No. I also like the way he did his own sounds like your mum joke.
There has been no sign of fire on Mount Doom for generations.
I watched Gil-galad die on the slopes of Oladruin, burned to death by the heat of Sauron. This is where the storm will gather that will engulf the world of men.
Don't know who Gil-galad is.
I think he was one of the Numenorian kings.
Could be.
Wasn't he the main king at the time they defeated?
Sooner or
No.
later,
No.
I'm gonna kill you.
Lord.
Why delay the inevitable?
Yeah. Hey, remember one of those runes that I got with the full edition that makes me immune to poison? It's super handy to have. I really wanted to kill him with the execution, but instead needed the face.
I don't think you said this, but when they turn green, it means that they want to start running away.
Please help.
Well, not necessarily want, but they won't try until then. When they turn green, though, they're capable of being grabbed for interrogation. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
parkour problem.
Fucking window. There we go. Did I really do all that for a ghost arrow? I guess I was low. In case I run into a Caragor. Gotta get my elf core in.
Yeah. You get that sweet speed boost.
Yeah. There we go, let's see. All I need now is a yellow mushroom. Each of the plants actually has like a biome, but I can't be bothered to remember where they are. But I spotted some over here.
Well, mushroom's probably going to be growing somewhere dark.
Yeah, and there are
Under a
caves and
bridge.
stuff. Alright. Here's, I think, pretty much unanimously everybody's favorite supporting character.
Lend an orc a hand, Ranger. Can't you see I'm tied up?
Why would I?
Wow, they're orcs. Like, they're just good for stabbing. Why should we help you?
Ranger, come close if you want the backhand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you cut these ropes. Ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs did?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your misery.
No. I was just look, those slaves are no match for the orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. Ratbag can teach you the ways of the orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
Geneva Convention doesn't cover orcs. I think this is the official, like, tutorial mechanic explaining how worms and interrogation works, but we've already done that a few times. Just because it explains, you know, like, the traits that captains can have.
Yeah.
It's really intuitive.
Your problem, Ranger, is the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now, if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stop your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
But you can find them.
Oh, yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me, I help you.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Now let's stop faffing about, huh? First, we need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger.
I think that has to be my title card there. Just tallying it. Subtitle, sigh.
Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag?
So this Goroth is in charge?
Of this camp, yeah. But he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Been prepared to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum? I see.
What a inglorious day for like an orc Ratbag.
Yeah.
So I think I mentioned last video that these story missions unlock new orc types, and this is the introduction to defenders. But I shot him in the head because I hate dealing with defenders.
Yeah, fuck defenders.
I don't do well with pointy.
Either shoot them in the head or use the execution move to just get past their shields. If you have to, you can vault over them, or you can use some of the other abilities we'll get, like the brace of daggers, or the ghost fist. You can stun them or break the shield.
Yeah.
If you get your combo meter high enough, you can just break their shields.
Now, just picture all these corpses as Gorov. Visualize your goals. Gorov's been out for Ratbag.
Hold on, visualizing my goals.
Smug piece of dumb.
I can make orc
Ratbag he's actually Mordor's top motivational speaker.
Still, Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Gorov's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung. He'll pay. Gorov keeps Caragors in pens. And rumor has it he doesn't like to get too close to them.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Hold on a sec, Ratbag. I need to climb up this. And then, I don't know what, like, everybody else sees, because until you get close, these towers are just, like, ruins, and then you become a ghost, and Ratbag just like, what the fuck just happened?
A citadel from the ancient world. Secrets seen only by my eyes.
Actually, nothing's happening. You're just standing there staring into space. Ratbag's like,
One of the orcs hit you on the head there, buddy.
Gorov's always in there. Never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Like I said in the other video, though, these early missions do a good job of just pathing you straight past these towers to at least get a few freebies.
Plan. You kill, I wait. That's military genius, that is. Captain Gorov's right up ahead. I'm salivating with anticipation. The drool of revenge.
I gotta say, the Drool of Revenge. Probably a good Steam name. And again, orcs, not super observant. If you're fast enough, you can basically just run right past them.
We'll go tonight. No more being bossed around by that damned Urukai. We'll sneak into the barracks and bleed that spark dry. He won't be so high and mighty when he's dead. And we'll run the place. You and me. All's for us. Face me? More grog? We won't be going hungry. That's a fact.
Internal leadership problems.
yeah. I mean, you get the feeling that, like, orcs just fight amongst themselves all the time.
Yeah, perpetual state of internal warfare.
This grog they have is a harsh
Evolution.
but effective medicine.
These Uruk truly are twisted reflections of my kin.
Some very rapid natural selection.
I could shoot Gordon. I wonder if an Uruk has ever gone from archer to captain.
Well, it's not gonna be you, buddy.
No. I mean, it has happened.
This looks like a good spot to get some shut-eye. Goroth will kill you if he catches you napping. Goroth never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place. A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
Oh, I think this backfired spectacularly. I got lured by a worm, you know, because I want to fill out that board and let the voters, or not the vote, the viewers vote on, like, captains to hunt and kill or whatever. But, nope, that worm is just like, fuck this, I'm out. And then just everybody on the bridge notices me.
Yeah. It's fine.
I do appreciate that in the second game they made catching worms a lot easier. You don't need to do like a flying shoulder tackle, knock them down, and spend like 3 seconds putting your hand over their face to interrogate them. It's a much more accelerated process that's much less vulnerable to interruption. I decided to do triangles here.
Yeah.
Oh, going the other way. Reverse it. Sometimes when you're killing orcs that are not posing a challenge, you gotta entertain yourself somehow. Make geometric patterns out of them. I don't think I'd showed the stun and finisher. That stun finisher is one of those ways to deal with defenders. You jump behind them, punch them to stun them, and then just wail on them. Hey, remember how I was saying these early missions take you next to the towers?
Here's another one.
Yeah. I'm not sure I ever realized that when I was playing it the first, like, or streaming it, like, even a year ago, that how conveniently and kind of forethought the placement of these missions and towers are. Like, we've got, what,
reach from
3/4 of the map uncovered, and I've just been following
almost.
the path that the first couple of tutorial missions lay out for you.
Seems like that might be good game design.
Yeah.
Goroth.
I want to waste 3 categories at once. All from their end. And I snap their necks just by looking at them. I snap their necks with my eye.
I fucking love that.
The orc that stares at Caragors. No!
Get down!
I hate Caragors, really.
It's really fun seeing them react to things. Oh, and if he'd lived, he might have had something to say about his situation. Oh yeah, so battle reports. I mean, this is hilarious because it's technically a duel between Ratbag and Goroth.
Yeah.
Battle reports kind of just show you what happens to the board there. I'm not really gonna press that button very often.
Hey, you two. Hey. Hey. I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy. Get lost, scum. We only take orders for Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go, go! Say your fish. Be respectful, you dunghill worms, or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now. Let's go take a gander. Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
Well, Ratbag there.
Yeah.
First I'm resurrected by a Wraith, now I am working with an orc. What could possibly be next?
We must use the weapons of our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
They really do.
North Scout said there was fresh meat on the menu.
I like watching those two guys, just because they're the guys from the cutscene.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Also, Goroth, pretty cool equal opportunity employer. Hiring, like, blue and orange orcs. Let's see, we got one more skill. Here we go. Yeah, let's get Detonate. That's always a fun one.
Yeah.
No campfire is safe anymore. Do I have a... Yeah, there we go. I had one more rune to get. Did I actually have anything to slot into it? Yeah, of course I did. That's what we start the game with. So that was... So we've done one mission for each of the 3 major parties in the first map. So we can continue with Golem, Ratbag, or, what is his name? Hiragon?
Yeah.
But there is a 4th kind of mission out here. And there's a bunch of side missions. And technically this 4th kind of mission is a side mission as well. But I feel like it's stuff that we should do. On the map, you'll see icons for missions with, like, a dagger, a sword, or a bow. Those are for weapon upgrades. You do enough of them and you'll reforge the weapons into stronger versions of themselves. And I got confused by this. It's like, oh, hi, giant stone sword. Is there a giant stone statue somewhere missing a sword?
Presumably there was.
Like, not here, though. Okay, weird.
They demolished it, but
Yeah.
they just left the sword on the ground.
Right. I can't actually remember if I'm correct or not, since it's been so long since I played this game. But every time we collect one of those little elvish phrases, it reminds me of the door in the movies where the Fellowship's trying to find their way into, what, Moria, is it?
Oh yeah, I think it's deliberately referential of that.
Okay.
I like the fact that it reminds me of finding bits of pirate treasure map in Pirates.
Oh man,
Sid
Sid
Meier's
Meier's Pirates.
You're gonna need a lot more pieces before you know where that is, though. You need some elf markings with 2 dead trees,
An arch rock and a cabin. Oh man, maybe I should do Sid Meier's Pirates sometime. That's a fun game.
Yeah, it is.
I played it, like, I was originally introduced to it back in the DOS days, but the remake is also pretty fun.
I modded it so that every sea shanty was replaced with the theme tune to SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's a hell of a mod, Arvin.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm not sure I made it everyone, because that would have been super annoying.
Yeah, I bet. Still not sure what these things are, but they call it earth bread.
Yeah, what's that?
It seems like some sort of ground coconut.
Sure.
I could actually look it up here in the appendices, but I don't care enough. But there is one thing I wanted to look up, because I forgot to press the button because there were so many things. Get this little blurb on Ratbag. He's dumb and inept and wouldn't know what to do with power even if he got it somehow. Okay, so we're headed towards what I kind of dubbed the 4th kind of mission. Remember how we were saving slaves?
Yeah.
Alright, so every time we do that, it unlocks a side mission to, like, actually rescue slaves in an organized manner. And this guy got alerted, so
Yeah, he saw you.
I can't ledge kill him. So we're gonna go do one of the slave liberation missions where we actually rescue slaves from, I wasn't gonna say prison, but like being tied up on the posts.
I think they're about to be executed?
Possibly. I mean, why would you kill your workforce like that, though?
To encourage the others.
I suppose. I like how cheerful you were about that. You're all on board with that. Like, you understand this.
Yeah.
You're going all, like, elf witch on them. Elf switch. I feel like I could have said that better, but German's hard.
Found out who it was that's been pilfering food from us.
Executioner just killed the cook, so it must have been him.
Stealth!
Yeah.
Didn't see me.
Super stealth.
Yeah. Well, this one's dying in a bush, so his body's gonna be hidden.
Ranger, help us. Don't stop fighting, Ranger.
Oh, I think myself. Nope. Okay, they got panicked a little bit. Just,
For the Lord's sake!
now the slave's escaping to distract them. Well, don't mind me. Stab.
I am in your debt. From the side!
Yeah, he saw you do that.
Yeah. Whatever, I got the 5 I needed for the bonus objective. Oh, I love that one.
Ranger!
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
Have you finally tired of sneaking around in the shadows?
see, he's an archer who's become a captain.
Or was he a captain who became an archer? Oh, that did a chunk of damage.
Nice.
Archers, not a lot of health. Choking horror. We don't have the brutalize skill yet, but it's
No,
an
you don't have
alternative.
that skill yet. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an alternative to the stealth attack. You can basically make a stealth attack that's incredibly noisy, and it scares nearby orcs that witness it. It's also good for just entering combat with a hit counter, because most of the brutalize animations involve like 5 stabs. So if you want to enter a combat loud and have a hit multiplier, you just brutalize something. So I don't think I've done this before, but we can interrogate just random orcs. So we know this guy's name and his location, but we're not going to know his strengths or weaknesses. Yeah. But it helps fill out the I don't know, the Nemesis board? Yeah, I think that's what I'll call it, the Nemesis board. And then somehow there's intelligence over here now. Nope, that didn't work. Just stick your face right in that paper. There you
Yeah.
go. It's actually not widely known, but Talion is incredibly nearsighted.
Yeah.
Has trouble reading. No, wait, wouldn't that make him farsighted?
Yeah, he should have. He must be short. No, yeah, he must be short-sighted if he's leaning in like that.
Took one look at him.
If you're nearsighted, you have to hold things further away to read them.
No, that's not right. Did they do it backwards in England? Because I'm slightly nearsighted, and that means I see really well up close. But I have trouble with, like, text at a distance. Armin has turned off his microphone to furiously Google, like, far-sighted,
No,
nearsighted.
I don't really care.
Oh yeah, there's that rune that's still on the ground from the captain that got stepped on by a ground.
Please help!
I haven't gone
Oh,
back for that.
wow.
Runes stay on the
Okay,
ground
that's-
forever until you pick them up.
Yeah.
So, there actually is a tangible benefit to rescuing slaves. Sometimes they'll give you intel. Actually, rescuing slaves gives you 10 XP per slave that runs away from an orc. But also, I find it hilarious when the slaves try to fight back, or they see you fighting orcs and they try to participate. They don't get weapons or anything, so it's really kind of funny. Alright, that's been a good sized video, so we're not going to go into any more missions here. So now I think I want to try to open this up. I'm recording this in advance, I haven't even posted the thread yet, but after this, I think we're going to leave it up, some room up for the thread to decide what we want to do next. If we want to, say, hunt down any particular orc you see on the board, let me know. If you want to pursue the story missions with any of the 3 story quests, let me know. If you want to rescue slaves or hunt collectibles or do the weapons quests, let me know. I'll probably put up a straw poll in the thread, and we're gonna alternate, hopefully. do a few story missions, and then do a few side quest missions, and just kind of keep it back and forth. I guess the Nemesis board is telling us how it works. Also, I love this one. We've seen inside Ratbag's mind, right? So we know his strengths and his weaknesses. Oh. Yeah.
He's not scared of Caragors.
Yeah, oh, that's true. He's not, yeah. Although Ratbag doesn't actually exist outside of cutscenes. Oh, no, that's right. No, we had to escort him. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, whatever. Oh, this was weird and popped up. So back when this game was live, there were vendetta missions. If, say, I played the game and got killed by a captain, there was a chance that some random person, I think the chances were higher for people that were on my friends list, say, if Armin was playing it, he would see a vendetta mission saying, like, hey, your friend Jade Star died. Go over here and avenge him by killing the captain that killed your buddy. And it was a fun little thing. It didn't really matter too much. It gave some decent rewards, but it was a fun little bit of interconnectivity that you could share stories or just talk to your friend like, God damn it, this captain's an asshole. He's killed me 5 times. Like, oh yeah, I did a vendetta mission. He got me too. Fuck these orcs. But we'll end it here, staring at this. I think that's a statue of Sauron. And we'll see y'all next time. Thank you for watching.
Bye.